Hey, did you know that the Titanic was insurance fraud? Who are you and how did you get in my house? The more I researched this conspiracy theory, the more I believed it. It's that the Titanic and the Olympic were switched in an act of insurance fraud. Wait, so they killed hundreds of people for insurance? Well, yes, but technically no. A key part of this theory is the SS Californian. The wireless operator signaled to the Titanic about upcoming icebergs. After this, Captain Lord, who was captain of the Californian, decided to stop the Californian for a night. When the Titanic started signaling for help, though, the Californian didn't even respond and they were only 19 miles away. Captain Lord and his crew were actually questioned by the government about their inaction, and none of their stories were consistent. Wait, what does this have to do with insurance fraud, though? I'm glad you asked. The Olympic collided with the HMS Hawk and was deemed at fault by insurance, who refused to cover either ship. This resulted in White Star Line being on the brink of bankruptcy. JP Morgan then bought White Star Line, like the Chase Bank guy JP Morgan, and construction of the Titanic began. She was almost identical to her sister ship, Olympic. The only differences were their portholes and other minor details. Here's some pictures that really made me take this theory seriously. They looked so alike that the Olympic was used in all of the advertising for the Titanic. Oh, that's suspicious. Yes, I know. White Star was in White Star was in the hole, and Olympic being out of service really hurt their revenue. It's speculated that JP Morgan's solution to this was to build Titanic, disguise her as the Olympic, then send off the Olympic, now Titanic, to her doom to collect that fat insurance check. Wait, that's murder. Oh, but you see, this is where that USS. Wait. Oh, but you see, this is where the Californian comes in. Her cargo was literally warm clothes and blankets, and she was only 19 miles away from Titanic/Olympic when she sank. Oh, that's convenient. Well, yeah, it would have been, if it worked the way it was supposed to, I guess. So, Morgan, assuming that the Californian would be the rescue ship, didn't plan for anyone to die. Okay, yeah. I'm following. But wait, there's more. About an hour before Titanic left for her maiden voyage, JP decided to remove 7 valuable bronze statues from the ship. He also publicly announced that he would be aboard the Titanic, but decided against it last minute along with some of his close buds. Oh, good lord. Exactly! WTF, Captain Lord. Why? Why'd you do it? So did White Star get out of bankruptcy? Yes, they did. They received about $12 million after the disaster, which is $264 million today. That would have more than saved them because the Titanic cost $198 million in today's money to build. This is making me sad, as it would anyone with a soul. Again, I think JP intended for a swift rescue of the 223,000 people. This could also explain the severe lack of lifeboats. Wait, why would they call it the unsinkable ship? Like, if they knew that it was going to sink, like, why would they call it the unsinkable ship if they were going to sink it? I think that's so they would appear less planned to the insurance. So, did anything else happen? What about the people who they would have had to hire to actually switch the ships? I would love to tell you, but the script is long anyway, and my hand is I would love to tell you, but the script is long anyway, and my hand is cramping from drawing.